Candidate Michelle Nunn says she will return campaign money raised by a convicted felon. New at 6, Channel 2's Lori Geary is live in our newsroom, and Lori learned that the co-host of one Nunn fundraiser spent time in jail for taking bribes while working in a city government. Lori?
Jovita, when I contacted the Nunn campaign, they weren't able to tell me how much money was raised at this fundraiser and how much they'll be returning. They were quick to distance Nunn from virtual morale once they learned of his criminal past. On the campaign trail, Democratic Senate candidate Michelle Nunn has no trouble raising money. Her last report shows she raised almost $7 million. But the very same week, she called on her Republican opponents to limit outside spending and influence of third-party groups. We've learned a co-host of her fundraiser in Washington on Tuesday has a troubled past.
We believe that all black people should not be forced to fight in the military service to defend a racist government that does not protect us.
This is file video of virtual morale from the late 60s when he was with the Black Panthers. He was also indicted in 1994 for taking bribes from San Francisco businesses while he was an aide to a city councilman. He pleaded guilty and was sentenced to a year in prison. We obtained a copy of an invitation for Tuesday's fundraiser for Nunn in Washington, which shows Morrell was one of 3 co-hosts. Michelle's dad, former Senator Sam Nunn, was a special guest. When we asked about the money raised, the Nunn campaign told us, quote, "We actually haven't deposited any contributions from Mr. Morrell and won't be. Our campaign was unaware of his criminal history and his comments."
Typically, when we're talking host committee, there's a little bit of vetting going on. So